Hi, it's me again. Um, just a bit of a diversion at the moment. I've got a problem. This is the Triumph tool for checking the final drive belt tension on the Thunderbird, and I've had a bit of a problem with it. It's so stiff that and jerky. When you're trying to get a reading, you have to put so much pressure on. The idea is that you set this against a plastic belt guard that goes over the belt, as you can see, and then you press here until you make 4.5, but the whole thing is so stiff and jerky that you're having to put so much pressure on, it's deforming the plastic belt guide, and trying to get what you would deem to be a reasonable reading is proving to be quite difficult, and I think I've got my belt set too tight, if I'm honest with you. So I'm going to have a go at modifying it. Another block of aluminium as scrap. I've just cut it off another block. So what I'm going to try and do is copy this in this, make it a nice sliding fit on this, and then try and put some form of friction on it, so that it will glide but stick in the right place. And then what I might do is just put a locking screw on, so that once I've got it, made the adjustment and made the measurement, just lock it and then check it with a vernier caliper here to make sure you've got the right amount of travel. The actual cylinder itself is graduated, but it's so poorly graduated that it's, well, with my eyes it's very difficult to see. So danger here at the moment is I've got no drawing, so I'm actually running with this as I do it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to true this block up where I've cut it and try and get some decent datum faces. It's really non-critical as long as the whole thing, so I shall bore it and then I shall mill this to give me a blade, and then leave enough meat on the back to put some tension or some friction devices on there. So I'll get it set up in the mill, and then I'll bring you back in as we progress. Okay, so we're set up in the vise. I'll just bring it up. I think we'll take some speed off a little bit. Right, let's have a look and see what it looks like. I'll just drop that. It's better. So we've got a nice little shell end mill on there, and we're just bring that up, just touch it, just stop the stuff flying all over the place. Right, I'm going to give that, I'm just going to take 0.3 of a mil, see what happens. And you need to just clean this face up, just a little bit of back cut going on there. It's picked up a little bit, I'll get a bit of fluid, I think. Try a bit of fluid on there. We'll give it another 0.1 and then just give it a bit of, it stops it galling. I think that'll do for that. So what we'll do is we'll just flip that over, do the bottom face as well, but that's quite a good finish. I'll just have to deburr, just do a little bit of deburring, and I'll set that back up and then I'll bring you back in. Okay, so we've flipped it over. I'll just bring that down and touch on there. Okay, and then I'll just push it up 0.1 and just take a light skin cut across that face. Give it a bit more. 2. I'll just give it another 0.1. Yep, happy with that. So what I need to do now is I'll deburr that again on the edges there, and I need to mark it up and decide where I'm going to bore it, etc, etc, and then I'll come back and once I've gone a bit further with it.